Trying to find the answer to one of our life's dilemmas, a big decision that you have to make, is a lot like trying to find an object in a dark room, right? So obviously something's there, there's an answer there, but you're steeped in darkness. You're in this room and you can't find the thing. Well, there are generally two ways that you can go about that. One would be to pull out a flashlight, and with effort, because there's a concentrated light, eventually you might find some clues, and then bang, oh, there it is. You got the thing, right? With that little concentrated light, that little circumference of illumination, you're able to pinpoint the answer. You find it, finally. But there's another form of intelligence or consciousness that we can use, that's accessible to us, which is very much like flipping on a light switch. Now in that same room, if you flip on the light switch, you don't have a concentrated effort. You don't have a concentrated illumination that you're actively pursuing that answer with, because when you flip on the light, there's a passive illumination that allows you to simply go, oh, there it is. So the question then arises, Elliot, what the fuck are you talking about, right? Because of course I use analogies and metaphors and weird language to try to describe these big ideas. The body is the mind, and you know what's happening psychologically simply by looking at or manipulating the muscular system. If you pay attention to someone who's searching for an answer, what their fucking eyes are doing is searching. They're looking around, they're searching. Someone who's confused, they're doing a lot of blinking, and there's a lot of concentration right here. The eyes and the forehead. This is where the ego resides. And that's where you typically revert, because that's what you've been taught. You've been conditioned, trying to find the answer. Very difficult. A person who flipped on the light switch, a person who is steeped in illumination, a person who's trying to proceed, or a person who lets go into the illumination that's already within them, a person who cannot be fooled so easily, a person who the light switches on and can very easily navigate without being tricked. Looks not like this. Looks like this. And his energy isn't centered around his face, his head, his eyebrows, his forehead. His concentration or his energy drops down into his body. He's relaxed. He's breathing. His belly, his chest, his pelvic floor are all soft, just like the big soft light that's turned on when you're trying to find something in a room. My invitation to you: stop working so hard to make the decision. And when I say that, it means stop going to your head so much. Relax your body, breathe into your balls, and the decision will be made